Hello everybody, Andy Cyberroot here, and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to build this 2-wide 2x2 seamless glass piston door. It is relatively fast, as you can see from just this demonstration. It opens and closes in about 2.5 seconds. So no, it's not the fastest piston door there is, but for most casual players this will work. And the best part is it is, of course, 2 wide, so you can slot this in and a lot of places and it'll fit just right in. But without further ado, let's get straight to the tutorial. And this chest right in front of me has everything you are going to need to build this door. So the redstone resources right up here are in exact quantities. You need exactly 22 dust, 20 observers, 14 sticky pistons, 4 repeaters, 4 comparators, and 4 note blocks. Now these items here are not exact because you can customize this to fit how you want it to and look how you want it to. These iron blocks and glass is what I'm using for the door, and you will need some glass obviously for the door because it's a glass door, but also because you need some transparent blocks in the redstone. Now the transparent blocks don't have to be glass, they can be slabs or something else, but some sort of transparent block. And then the wool here represents the blocks that I'm building the redstone on, and those can be any solid blocks, and I'll tell you where you need solid blocks versus transparent blocks in there. We just need something that you want on the outside and then some sort of building block that you want for the redstone. To get this tutorial started, we're just going to start off with a 2x2 of glass with 2 of your choice of decoration blocks. I'm using iron blocks, of course. You can use any blocks you want here, but of course you want to have these glass because that's the point of the door. So we're going to put out our piston layout. So you're going to come ahead and put 2 blocks up, and then you want a piston down right here, so there's 1 block gap there, and do the exact same thing on the bottom, just like this. So now you have this. Now on the sides, you're going to want to come out 3 blocks like that, and you want a double piston extender on top and bottom with, again, 1 block gap right here, and then same thing on the other side, just like this. So now this is going to be your entire piston layout. Now we're going to get onto the actual redstone. And to start that, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place observers right here, get down and diagonal from these sticky pistons, observing towards the middle of the door, just like this. I'm going to go ahead and do one side really nice and slow for you guys, and then the other side is just, I'm going to go a little bit faster. They are exactly identical, so if you get lost in the second half, just go ahead and rewind and come back to the first half. But out of this observer, we're going to come 1 block down diagonal like this, and then create a 2x3 platform like this. We're going to place a 2-tick observer, a 2-tick repeater coming out of the observer, and then dust here, comparator here, and dust just like this to create a little comparator pulse extender. Now we're going to come out the back of this repeater right here, go ahead and place an observer just like this, and then observer upwards, and observer across just like this. Now right here you need a solid block with a dust on it, and then a transparent block like glass or a slab with a 4-tick repeater just like this. Now above this repeater you're going to go ahead and place an observer facing downwards and pointing it into a note block with a bit of dust on it just like this. And then on top of these 2 double pistons, you're going to place another piston just like that, and an observer just like this. And all of these are sticky pistons. I know I'm saying piston, but they're all sticky pistons, so sorry if that was confusing. But that is actually all of this circuitry here. Now we just have to get the signal to that one and that one. The way we're going to do that is place an observer above this comparator here, and then 1 to the side, and then another 1 to the side, and then go to that middle one again and place 1 going up, so you have this kind of shape like this. Now coming off of this top observer, you're going to place a transparent block. Now this does not have to be glass, it can be a slab if you would like that instead. Go ahead and place 1 diagonal like this, and we're just going to create a little staircase like that, and then go ahead and place a solid block right here, and then place dust all the way up this just like this. Now again, this wool that I'm using can be any solid block that you want to build with. But and then coming back down on this the back of this observer right here, go ahead and place a solid block just like that, and that is actually all of this circuitry done. So now we're going to go ahead and flip it and put it on the other side. So again, coming out of this observer is going to be a 2-tick repeater with a 2x3 floor, dust there and there, comparator just like that, and then observer here, and then wool here, and then glass there, dust, and a for tick repeater there. Observer, note block with a dust on it, and then a sticky piston just like that, and then observer facing upward, pointing downward, I guess. And then over here, you can place an observer on the comparator, observer here, observer there, and then observer back in the middle facing upwards. And go ahead and create a glass staircase again, just like that, and then dust, 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 solid block, and solid block. And there you go. This is all the redstone. Now all the last thing we have to do is go ahead and create an activation for this. So all we're going to do for that is place 2 blocks like that, place a lever, and just place 2 dust pretty quickly, and that is going to trigger the door, but don't worry about it. It is now open. Flick it again, and it should be fully operational. Just like that. And now if you want to go ahead and place some decoration around this, all you gotta do is just come across like this, and go ahead and make sure you put blocks on top of it, just like this. Like that, there we go. And you can just place a ring of solid blocks around it, just like this. And you can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Just like that, nope, like that. And then we go ahead and flick the lever. You have this really cool look to this. And there you go. That is how you build this 2 wide 2x2 seamless glass piston door. Really pretty simple, pretty easy, shorter video, I know. But if you guys did enjoy, go ahead and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. Help me hit 50 subs maybe. I'm pretty close. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.